Muy is a chain of restaurants located in Bogota, especially in places that have offices nearby. This in order to meet the need to provide cheap and good quality lunches. The differentiation that this restaurant have is the innovative way that customers have to order. His business is based on the use of technologies and it helps that people get their lunches faster. Who need the company information?
Okay, so taking into account that Mui is a company that sells lunch through delivery or through an application, the ones that need information are first of all the CEO because he needs all the financial statements in order to see how are the sales going in the company so that they can plan or make strategies to increase them. Second of all, the CFO because he needs to know if the company is getting enough profit in order to buy their costs and expenses. And if money is not enough, the CFO will need to make like a new plan in order to decrease these costs or expenses in order to get more profit. Third, the marketing analyst also because he needs to know like if their advertisement campaigns are going well, so they will need to know like the amount of sales they're having during 1 week or during 1 month in order to know if their campaigns are working. And the last ones are the shareholders because they need to know if the company is making enough profit in order to get utilities and have a good dividend distribution.
Where can the stakeholder find the information?
In our company, information such as the value proposition, the products it offers, and cities and countries where it has a presence can be found in the website. Also, information as their history, different investments they have had, what they hope to achieve in the following years can be found in newspapers or magazines like El Tiempo, Dinero, Portafolio. And also in these newspapers and magazines, you can find information about the industry, business intelligence, new technologies, and finally, information such as financial statements, strategy, organizational chart, and sustainability practices.
Which are the main challenges for stakeholders?
The main challenge that stakeholders can face while analyzing information provided is related to accurate and adequate data. The result of inaccurate financial reporting may lead to bad decision making. Faulty reporting will hurt the credibility of the company and, well, mainly with board of directors and investors. However, there are ways to reduce or prevent these deficiencies, such as frequently revising and supervising the outflow and inflow of data. Also, it is really important to always verify the information acquired or provided, and if anything looks suspicious, it is really important to always check twice. Having taken this into account, my classmate will provide some examples of these type of challenges that are faced every day by a lot of companies while analyzing this information.
Taking into account what my partner said, nowadays there are many examples to reflect what will happen if we have financial errors in our accounting. For example, if there is a property that has a higher valuation than in the real life, in the property plant and equipment, it will be shown that higher value, and that will not be completely true, so the accounting will not be correct. In the other side, if we mix up the interest rates between long-term liabilities and short-term liabilities, well, this will cause that in the future, if we want to have a prognostication of those, well, it will not be completely correct because we are not sure about it. And well, of course, if we think in about an investment in other company, and we want to know how much dividends are going to get inside our accounting and we don't know exactly that information, well, investor will not be sure about it. That and will a lot of more examples, it's because we need to have always correct information and show real life in our accounting.